Have you ever noticed something? Your salary gets credited. You feel good for a moment. And then 3 to 4 days later, you check your bank balance. And a big part of it is already gone. Rent deducted, credit card bill paid, car EMI gone, phone EMI gone. And you sit there thinking, I earn decent money, so why don't I feel financially free? Today, let's talk about something that doesn't force you, but slowly starts controlling your lifestyle. EMIs. First, let's be clear. EMI is not evil. Loans are not evil. Buying a house is not wrong. Buying a car is not wrong. The problem starts when EMI becomes your default lifestyle. Banks don't sell you a RC 15 lakh car. They sell you only Rs $18,000 per month. Your brain doesn't process the total cost. It processes the monthly number. Rs 15 lakh feels expensive. Rs 18,000 per month feels manageable. And that's where the shift happens. You stop asking, can I afford this? And start asking, can I manage this EMI? That subtle change is powerful. Look at the typical middle-class pattern. Salary comes in. EMIs go out automatically, which means before you even make choices for the month, a part of your future income is already committed. You are earning money. But a portion of it doesn't belong to you anymore. Now imagine this. You want to switch jobs, but the new role pays slightly less initially. Suddenly, it feels risky. You want to take a 3-month break. Impossible. You want to try something entrepreneurial. Too dangerous. Why? Because EMI doesn't care about your dreams. It only cares about the due date. Over time, your financial commitments start shaping your career decisions. Not your ambition, not your curiosity, but your fixed monthly payments. Now let's go deeper. You start with a simple lifestyle. First salary, basic phone, shared flat, bike. Then you get a raise. And you think, I deserve an upgrade. Better phone, better apartment, car instead of bike. Each upgrade quietly adds a new EMI. Individually, each one feels small. Together, they become heavy. Your income increases, but your freedom does not increase at the same rate. Sometimes it even decreases. This is lifestyle inflation. The dangerous part? It feels like progress. From the outside, everything looks better. But internally, your financial flexibility shrinks. For the Indian middle class, 2 things matter deeply: security, social respect. A car is not just transport, it's a signal. I'm doing well. A bigger house is not just space, it's proof of progress. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If most of your assets are financed by loans, you are using the bank's money to maintain your image. Technically, until the loan is repaid, the car belongs to the bank. The house largely belongs to the bank. Even your phone might belong to the bank. You are paying rent in the form of interest. Again, this is not to shame anyone. It's just to see clearly. Because clarity changes decisions. The real cost of EMI is not just interest. It's reduced flexibility. It's delayed investing. It's the inability to take calculated risks. Imagine having 0 EMIs. You could survive 6 months without panic. You could accept a lower paying but high growth opportunity. You could start something small on the side. EMIs create what I call an invisible cage. They are not loud. They don't scare you daily. But slowly, they narrow your options. And in the long run, options are more valuable than upgrades. This is not about avoiding all loans. It's about asking one simple question before taking an EMI. Will this increase my earning capacity, or only increase my lifestyle? An education loan that builds skills? Possibly worth it. A business loan with a clear plan? Maybe. A stretched luxury car purchase? A premium gadget you don't need? That's worth pausing for. The goal is not to look rich. The goal is to stay financially flexible. Because flexibility gives you power, not status, not branding, but real control. Banks are smart. Marketing is smart.
The system is designed to make monthly payments feel normal. But the moment you start thinking in total cost and long-term impact, you step out of autopilot. And once you're not on autopilot, your money decisions become intentional.